Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to White River Buddhist Temple. Today is March 29th. No, it's not the 31st. What is it, the 29th today? 29th, yes. My mind is somewhere else right now. It better be here. Well, good to have you here. We will begin service with chanting, and I assume it's going to be Jusege, page 23 of your purple service book.
To Namam Bhavats, Namam Bhavats, Namam Bhavats, Namam Bhavats.
I forget to introduce myself. I think I'm going to try to do that more regularly. I'm Georgette Magnan, and I'm chairperson today, and I'm chairperson for many days. So glad to have you here. We will continue service in our purple book. We will be reading the three treasures, which we'll find on page 3 of our book. If you're able to rise, please do so. But we're all comfortable. If you wish to stay seated, that is perfectly fine. So, page 3, three treasures. Fortunate is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is it to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. We do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life. In what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord, in a life of harmony, in a spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we're able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teachings. Join me in Gasho. Namo Idabats, Namo Idabats, Namo Idabats, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Please stay standing if you are standing, or seated if you are seated. We will have our song, our gatha. It's called Namo Amida Butsu. It's on page 137 of the Purple Book. 137. Thank you. You may be seated. Minister's Assistant Dave will give us this day's Dharma talk, our Dharma message. Here, Dave, or?
I'll be right here.
Okay. Move anything you need to move.
Nope, I'm good. I'm easy to please.
Oh, my.
Could I get everyone to bow their heads or put their palms together in gratitude to Amida Buddha? Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Namanda. Good morning, everyone. I'm one of the minister's assistants, Dave, here. And it's my pleasure to give today's Dharma message. It's been a little while. Basically, I'll be giving one that I gave slightly modified at the recent minister's assistant training in Berkeley, California. So it'll be talking about the Tani show. So I'll go into more of that here in a moment. Basically, give you a little bit of information about the Tani show. It was a collection of sayings by the founder of Shin Buddhist School of Buddhism, Shinran Shonin, who lived between 1173 and 1263. And it's considered by many a Shin Buddhist staple. The Tani show was actually, though, compiled by a disciple named Yu Yin, I'm sure I mispronounced that, many years after the founder's death. When asked to perform this talk on this literary gem, I was humbled and overwhelmed with so many translations. I reviewed at least 6 translations dating from 1949 to 1996, so each one was a little different. It also gave me an excuse to pick it up again after having sitting on my shelf collecting dust for a little while. I have so many Buddhist books and not enough time. After reading it over and some consideration, I thought I'd briefly discuss Chapter 3. Basically, it has 10 chapters in it that are actually sayings directly from Shinran Shonin. And then it has a few that after that, I believe it has 5 or 6 after that as well. In today's chaotic and sometimes evil world, there are just as many evil ones that could benefit from such wisdom. Chapter 3 even starts and ends the same. Even the good person attains birth. How much more the evil person? To give you a little sum up, according to MatthewsonTrust.org, they say it a little bit better than I do, Chapter 3 of the Tani show discusses the concept of karmic evil and emphasizes that even a good person can attain birth in the Pure Land, highlighting the inclusivity of Shinran's teachings. This chapter addresses the idea that the primal vow of Amida Buddha is not exclusive to the evil person, but is open to all. Regardless of their actions, Shinran's teachings aim to dispel misconceptions about the nature of evil and the path to rebirth and the Pure Land, reinforcing the idea that the true faith alone is essential. I have to admit, reading this, an evil person that has the same chances of reaching Amida's Pure Land as someone who attends the temple services every Sunday sounds kind of odd and even conflicting. But as chapter 3 goes on, since the person of self-power being conscious of doing good lacks the thought of entrusting the self completely to other power, he or she is not the focus of the primal vow of Amida, which was the 18th vow that he had made, or he or she. They are a lot of ideas about that one. It could be both of the Buddhas. But when self-power is turned over and entrusting to the other power occurs, the person attains birth in the land of true fulfillment. The primal vow of Amida was established for those individuals encumbered by blind passions with no practice to help. That means that even a fool with chains of blind passions like Jacob Marley, Scrooge's partner, has a chance at Amida's Pure Land as much as a saint does. Simply entrust in the other power and Nembutsu, and you're on the right track. I can relate to this compared to many others before. At the present and in the future, I am a foolish being, and it seems that whatever I do, I can't seem to move forward. Perhaps that is a wrong way of looking at it, but in reality, The more I entrust in Amita's other power, the closer I get to it. In conclusion, Chapter 3 of the Tani Show is an important concept that can lead the good person to birth in the Pure Land, how much more so the evil person. No one is perfect or without flaws. This is true even in faith. There is a way out for your foolish beings out there, and Chapter 3 spells it out for you. Amida Buddha's benevolence is for all. Thank you for listening. If you would put your palms together and recite the Nambutsu, please. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida, Namo Amida, Namo Amida.
Thank you for your Dharma message, Dave. I guess it applies to everyone. How we receive it is another story. But then that's part of what faith is understanding everyone is different and has a different way or means. So we will now continue service with, we do a song, don't we? All right, so those who are able, please rise with your purple book. We were going to sing Odoku-san 2. That's on page 153. Yep, there it is. So, and then please remain standing. Please turn to page 8 of your service book for the Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu. And read along with me when I get there. There we go. Realizing enlightenment is assured and reciting the Nembutsu, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively, understanding the oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection. I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall respect and help others, working for the good of society. Join me in Nembutsu. Namo Dabuts, Namo Dabuts, Namo Dabuts, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Thank you. You may be seated. For those of you who may not know, but I hope most people have, our resident minister, Reverend Cindy, gave birth on March 13th, Friday the 13th. So that's why we have a slightly different organization. We will have that for a while as she continues on maternity leave. So far I've heard no news is good news, so I assume she and her husband, the Reverend Tadao, are in Tacoma, are bonding with their new little one. It's a boy. I'm really not good at remembering all these things. I think it was 6 or 7 pounds, somewhere in there. Somebody might know the actual. We had a lottery, and somebody actually won the lottery on that number.
What was that number? Did you guess it? I got the date right. Oh, you got the date right. Oh, it was Annika. Annika got this. You got the ounces too? Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, so things seem a little makeshift just because we're adjusting, but we're happy that their family can get together and become a family. So this is a part of our service where we allow new persons to introduce themselves if they wish to. They don't have to. I know that's fine. Did you wish to be announced, dear? Yes. Good morning, Anjali. Glad to have you here. Whatever road brought you to us, we're glad that you followed it. This is a great day because we will have a Dharma discussion afterwards in the back, and there's treats. There's always usually something around here to eat. I'm not sure where that falls in Shinran's teachings, but hospitality is one of our fortes. So there is a pink little sheet on the desk out front if you wish to know what's happening today and for the rest of April. Next month is April already. We do have a special service on April 12th, Hanamatsuri, our flower festival day. We will have a pavilion here, and the day before, people are welcome to come in the morning and help decorate that pavilion with flowers. And it symbolizes the birthplace of baby Buddha. He was born in a garden and surrounded with flowers and things. So we try to recreate that in a little way. It's nothing Disney-like at all, but it shows our spirit. So now it's time for announcements. I'll make a few on behalf of the Buddhist Women's Association. The National Association is hosting 2 conventions, one in October in San Diego, and the International World Buddhist Women's Convention, or Conference, in Hawaii in September 2027. I've been asked by the National to gauge interest, so anyone who's interested, this is not a commitment on your part, but just so they know that, maybe some people are interested. Some people are going, they've already registered. But if they could see me or send a message to office@wrbt.org, and I'll pass that on to our national board so they have a good feeling about what they're doing. Any other announcements? Sharon, did you want to announce cleanup today, or? Yes, after the Dharma discussion, we've tidy up just a little bit because we will have a guest minister coming soon, and we'd like to show our best face to everything. So, are there any other announcements? All right. Those of you who wish, after service, you may come up and offer incense at the incense table there. It's not an obligation for anything. It's just a sign of gratitude or thankfulness. So I will read the closing words of our service. Those of you who know, read along with me. Otherwise, enjoy them. My life is not only my life, but also the life of others' sacrifices, kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Idabats, Namo Idabats, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Again, thank you for attending, and if you wish to stay for the Dharma discussion and or cleanup, you're more than welcome to do so. We appreciate your attendance and look forward to seeing you another time. Thank you again.